I'm the father of the woman that you helped murder, Channon Christian. Eric Boyd has absolutely no positive value in our society. Boyd is evil, and he's proud of that. Evil is on this earth to steal, to kill, and to destroy. We are at war with evil, and clearly evil is our enemy. Boyd, as well as the entire existence of evil that seek us, will ultimately be judged by God. I selfishly will pray that judgment will come sooner than later. I assure anyone that can hear my words that God's judgment of evil will be just, severe, complete, and eternal. Lower forms of existence like Boyd that has served nothing but darkness their entire lives deserve nothing less than a zealous, vigilant form of justice. Someone like Boyd should never be allowed to inflict his devastation to any other innocent, unsuspecting individual ever again. Boyd is the epitome of a career criminal. He has no intention, no desire to ever show another human being anything that would ever resemble common decency. Do not steal. Do not rape. And do not harm a child. And do not kill. These are principles which every man of every faith should embrace. Those things should not be polite suggestions. They are all cause of evil behavior. And they are all examples of common decency. Anyone that ignores these principles should pay the ultimate cost. There are varying degrees of evil. The punishment given to Boyd should send a message, a warning, to all the others like him, and to the lesser forms of filth in our communities. They should not receive any measure of mercy from our judicial system. They should not ever be allowed to feed on innocent, hardworking, God-fearing, decent human beings in our society. Never again. Respect is something that can only be earned. You, Your Honor, certainly have earned that from me. Today, sir, I only ask you one thing. That is to please consider these facts as you prepare to sentence a rapist, a thief, and a murderer. I, sir, will never live past the pain of losing my daughter. I will never again be able to say, I love you more to Channon. And I will never hear my daughter argue with me the fact, indeed, that she loved me more. I will never dance with my daughter at her wedding. I will never be able to play with her children, my grandchildren. I will never see what my daughter would have accomplished in her lifetime. I, sir, may never be able to help my son find a way to make the pain and the anger go away from his eyes. Evil took my daughter from this life. God had to take her away from evil and bring her home to live with him in heaven. Way before her time. I get that. But I ask you today, sir, to realize that you can stop this evil this time from ever walking the streets of our world again. All of us, we will all be obliged and know you have helped make this world a better place. As for me and mine, the battle will go on. We will forever stay ready to do what is necessary to. The war, God's already won. He won it at Calvary. But the battle for us still goes on. It's a battle for souls. And we must continue to fight that battle. But I promise anyone that can hear my words, if we have to fight it, we will fight it well. We will never let anyone forget my daughter and the animals that destroyed her. I will never forget, as one of Chris Newsom's sister called you a savage beast, you nodding your head up and down and smiling. I promise you that. I told you in federal court with that big grin on your face that I would get you. Today, that promise I made you begins. And unlike someone else said, I don't think you're going to enjoy your days in prison. Not at all. And I hope I'm standing next to God when he makes his judgment on you and sentences you to hell.
Big impact statement is on behalf of Shannon's brother, Chase.